You are so beautiful right now. This belly, this life.
According to Sports Medicine Australia, moderate exercise during pregnancy is acceptable, and many women worldwide have turned to prenatal yoga as their form of exercise. So what benefits does it provide for women throughout this changing time? Amanda Vella is a prenatal specialist that runs a popular class at Illuminate Yoga in Wetherill Park. She uses breathing, meditation and physical movement to relax, strengthen and soften the mind and body before birth.
What I try to do is to get them feeling capable and confident. There's nothing to be afraid of. And then connecting with the breath, okay, and understanding what happens physiologically when you give birth. So that's why I talk a lot about anatomy during class, so that they know it's just a physical function. You know, my pelvis is widening, the baby's coming down, I'm breathing out, and it just happens. Welcome the entire experience. Being grounded and confident in your ability as a mother. Once that fear is alleviated, the risk of a high intervention birth is minimised. And that's basically what my passion is, and that is why I teach prenatal yoga, to get women having births that are non-violent, that are not traumatic, that are peaceful and beautiful, because it's very possible.
Melanie Jackson is a midwife who specialises in home birth. She says that it does prepare the mind and body for labour, and she asks her clients to try it.
During birth and pregnancy, the women and their families go through a big physical transformation and an emotional and social one. And so yoga actually helps them have the tools to help move through that changing time. So it can teach them relaxation, stress management, but also gets their body physically prepared for birth. So if she's strong in her body and gains confidence through yoga that her body is capable and strong and flexible, then that gives a lot more confidence through the birth that her body's going to be able to birth the baby.
A recent study completed at the University of Michigan found that yoga lowers the risk of depression and boosts mother-child bonding as it is calming and gentle. Amanda says that prenatal yoga provides quiet time for women to connect with their baby.
Yoga is you turning inward, you reconnecting with yourself, with your breath, with a stillness within you. Okay, so once you've done that, it is so much easier for you to do it with somebody else.
You know, women have an intuitive understanding of their children in utero, but if they don't allow themselves the time and the quietness to actually tap into that, then sometimes it's hard to connect with their babies.
Yoga teaches women positions they aren't told about in hospital, which can actually assist with the birthing process.
At a forward-leaning position during birth, or even a squatting position, or any upright position is beneficial to birth. The pelvic outlet widens considerably, up to 30% wider, you know, as opposed to lying flat on your back with your legs up in the air. It has the completely opposite effect.
Amy Georgie started Amanda's prenatal class at 13 weeks in her first pregnancy and went right through to week 40. She is now just weeks away from giving birth to her second child and really feels the benefits of yoga.
It leaves you feeling very uplifted and calm, ready to take on a very daunting challenge if you don't prepare yourself mentally. When you take all your knowledge and everything that you've practiced for 7 or so months, you go into it with all these little tools that you can use to then, okay, this isn't working, okay, I'm going to try this. And then so basically I got through it with techniques from class and just breezed through it. But I was in a supported squat, so the bed comes right up and you can actually lean against it and then be in a squat like you would be on the floor, but up on the bed, so it's quite comfortable, not on the hard floor. And my husband was able to hold my hand. The squat was a very, very comfortable way to deliver my daughter.
Yoga aims to mentally prepare women for birth.
The mental preparation that yoga provides for labour helps women to stay super relaxed in labour, which is what they need. If you're fearful, the whole hormonal cascade that you need for a good labour that's not sort of dysfunctional only occurs if you're relaxed and not fearful.
I had such a good result with my first. I wanted to continue that through with my second pregnancy. So once I fell pregnant again, it was natural for me to come back to prenatal. It's nice to come and see the same positive person every week and keeps you on the right track.
This is Marissa Georgopoulos for The M Word.